Hello, everybody. Before we actually get the screen on, first of all, can you guys let us know if you can hear us now? Oh, shoot. Thumbs up if you can hear us.
Oh, there's a thumbs up.
Thumbs up?
Yep.
Okay.
Thank you, Lorna.
Here we are. Hey. Okay.
With Sally right behind you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Coffee cheers. Cheers to the spirits. How's it going, everybody? This is Rain, Jenna, Sinister RP. If you guys weren't here last night, we did a little investigation in our apartment, which has had activity ever since we moved in. We did it in a specific room, and this room here that we're in actually had, when we first moved in, there was a mirror in here. And our ex-roommate, he started claiming that he would hear footsteps going up and down the hallway, and he would see a shadow person, and he said his little daughter would see the same thing. And then he said when his sister came over, that she experienced something similar to that. And his little daughter would not want to sleep in this room. And you remember when we first moved in, it was weird, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, we actually have a little bit of footage too. I think we sent out to some of the people there where they have to come in.
Yeah, with all yours and
yeah.
Yeah, I remember he also said that one day his daughter was in here and it sounded like she was chatting away to someone. You couldn't hear the other person, but she was like having a conversation.
It's crazy. But yeah, we ended up getting rid of it. We turned this room into the tarantula room for a little while. And now we have them out in the living room because we like check on them so much that it's kind of hard not to. Yeah, it is easier. And honestly, I think it's more comfortable for you too. Right? Plus, we don't have to come in here and keep changing the temperature all the time, constantly, right? So.
And sometimes, like when I come in here on my own, I get really creepy vibes.
Yeah, there was just, I remember when we did a couple cleansing, like we smudged the house or the apartment a couple times, and after that, everything did feel, and it was true, everything was fine, it was hardly any activity at all. It's like the goes away. It's almost like it just masks it, though. You know what I mean?
Like
it
just comes and goes. And waves.
Puts a little blanket over top of it, and then finally they can get it off, and then the activity starts to come back. And then there's some nights where we're just sitting down watching a movie, and we can hear like cover just. What the heck is that, right? There was, you remember? Yeah, well, we heard those 3 bangs. Yeah.
2 nights in a row, there was like 3 knocks on our front door to the apartment. And so you guys know, it was between 2 and 3 a.m. We only have one other neighbor, and they are most definitely sleeping at that time because they have a 5-year-old.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't have been them.
No.
The second night, I called out, "You're not welcome to come in." And then we haven't heard the 3 knocks again since. So hopefully whoever was knocking to come in is gone.
But yeah, it's true. There's been some weird stuff. I know you've been saying that you've had some weird experiences.
The sound is echoing.
Oh, the sound's echoing, is it? I don't know how we're able to fix that. I don't know if it's the built-in microphone. That's why. I know we can probably plug in and let it actually work better. Maybe. There's a little setup that we can do with that though. We didn't even know.
Oh wait. Is the desktop, is the audio on the computer? Like the desktop audio?
Okay. Let me know if that helps at all. Let me know if that sounds better. Hopefully.
Yeah, the room is pretty empty, so there might be a bit of an echo from that, but we did just change a setting, so let us know if more of the echo is gone.
Blocking out salad doll here. And how are you doing there, little bitch?
So just give us a thumbs up if it's better for you guys.
Yeah. Spooky thumbs up.
Spooky.
Hopefully everything sounds a-okay.
Okay, so how's that? Lorna said to talk again.
Oh, talk again.
Yeah. So hopefully that's better. And yes, Elliot, there's that creepy doll, Sally doll again.
Well, she's not creepy. She's so pretty, isn't she? She's creepy.
The picture on my phone keeps going weird.
Quiet, so I wonder if we, maybe, there we go. There we go. You probably hear us a little bit.
Is that better now?
We just want to make sure the sound is a-okay. We're not using our usual microphone. This is just built in.
Oh yeah, the camera is, Elliot, I noticed it on my phone. The camera is glitching for some reason, so there very well could be spirit activity. Alright, Lorna says better.
Yeah.
Yay, okay.
Okay, so something we didn't get to do for a lot of you guys last night, as it was very late when we did our spirit box session. Yes, how was spirit box session?
Yeah. Okay, so give me 1 sec to pull it up on my phone and close this down.
Oh yeah, and that mirror that I was talking about, it's gone. It's over here.
Gone. So you'll have to watch chat because I can't see chat at all. Okay, so before I get started, for anybody who is present in this room, I'm Jen, this is Rain, I'm Ed. Is there anybody here? Did you just say my name?
Elliot.
You heard Elliot?
Elliot who?
Take it. Take what?
What do you want us to take? What do you want us to take?
Can you tell us your name?
Can you say your name again? Hearing Ben, but it almost sounds like they're having a hard time.
Is there anything you'd like to tell us? Can you tell us why you're here? Do you live here?
I thought I heard the name Ben. Is this Ben that we're talking to? Is this Ben? I wonder if we can actually communicate with Wayne.
Is Wayne here?
Wayne, can you state your name for us? Now, Wayne has been kind of like more of an aggressive spirit here, especially towards females in particular. So that's why I'm kind of curious about asking about him, why he's around here. Okay. Can you tell us your name, who we're talking to? We're looking for
there's someone standing behind me. Is there someone behind me?
We promise we're quite friendly here. We're just trying to communicate with you and there's also a little girl that I hear in here. Can you tell us your name? Now we've heard Wayne be pretty aggressive towards women. Wayne, do you want to explain yourself? Feels like it's actually quieting down a lot more. And it's emitting a lot of sounds like this too.
Would you rather try to communicate through the dowsing rods? That almost sounds like well, we can try the rods and then try the things pick up.
Are you okay with us making communication with you right now and talking to you? Where is she? How old are you? How old?
Again.
Yeah, it's a lot of food. Can you tell me your age again? How old are you? I'd like to know if my Uncle Jim has any messages for me. Uncle Jim, I just want to know if you have anything that you want to tell me or relay to my father. There's nothing you need to be sorry about. You rest in peace. Try to, okay,
you don't have to turn that off.
Transition markers time. See if they will make any contact.
Okay, just give me 1 second
I don't feel too much of a presence in here right now.
Trying to get back into the chat.
I know it does sound weird. Hope everybody's having a good night, and thank you all for coming on in. Again, we apologize for not having all these haunted explorations and stuff out, but bylaws are bylaws, I guess, right now, so we gotta do what we gotta do.
What? Oh, it's not want to connect to
Whatever's.
See if I can get back on, get back in the chat so I can talk to peeps. You can do third ones if you want. They seem to respond better to you. Get back on, get back in the chat. Turn that down.
Token though. Reminds me of Austin Powers. Molly.
Just trying to catch up on chat. Hi, Beast Paranormal. Hello, Isaiah. Just checking to see who all came in.
And it was crazy. When I was looking at my phone, it was only showing me certain messages. It was showing everything. Well, that it was actually on live too. I actually had to reload it to see everything I missed there.
Okay, so I'm just checking back up in the chat. Elliot says, I thought I saw something standing behind me, because I felt like there was something. I said that.
Yeah, you were saying that. John's drinking coffee? Well, hell yeah, John.
Well, I ran out of coffee.
Did you actually get coffee sign? Jeremy, the coffee sign? No?
No, I'm going to have to go check that out.
J.R. Marks, you guys don't know who that is, you go check it out. Funny guy. He's a funny guy.
Yeah, Elliot, I felt like there was something standing behind me. Like I could see a shadow on the wall. And that's why I was kind of moving like this, because I was trying to see if it would move with me. But it wasn't really moving with me. And I also felt like there was something there. Do you still see them, Elliot? No, I haven't practiced with these at all, so.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what naturally.
Try and see if I can't do it, then we'll let you. Is there anybody here that would like to communicate with us? That might be because I released my thumbs.
So you can let go of them first, and then have them not move around. Yeah, you find that balance. Because then you'll, when you start feeling them actually pull.
Right, there we go.
Yeah.
Is there anybody here who would like to speak with us?
Mm-hmm. That's it again, confirmation.
Yeah.
It's weird when you feel them pull.
Hold on. I don't know if I'm going to be able to.
It's a practice.
Is there anybody here who would like to communicate? Yes, I can't. I moved my finger and it's gone. So we're gonna have no problem.
I mean, I'm not a master at it myself.
No, but you're a little bit better at it than I am. That one's me.
I'll find the drums. The gentle drums.
The Geno drum.
Gentle drums.
Okay.
Geno's drums and tarantulas.
Okay.
Anybody that would like to communicate? Yeah. Is there anybody that would like to communicate?
Oh, I guess
What
they
the
changed
hell?
their mind. Oh, no.
You can stop moving now. That's getting kind of creepy.
To keep moving?
That was kind of weird. That felt weird. Are you male or female?
No,
Sorry, I shouldn't say that. Are you a male? I don't know what you're trying to say. Is that
I don't know.
okay? Well, I'll say it again. Are you a male? Okay, in that case, that's it. But I asked you a third time, and I'm sorry. I just want confirmation. Are you a male? Keeps giving me like a. It's like a maybe. Well, I mean, it
It's
could be.
crossing, so that could be a yes.
It could be.
My phone will not
But
get
you,
out.
right? I mean, I don't know. Maybe.
Why is my phone doing this?
Maybe.
Sorry if I'm not chatting, guys. I'm trying to get my phone to work so I can.
I'm gonna ask. Is your first name Bob? Oh, that's a definite. Now I'm gonna ask you one more time here. I'd just like some confirmation. Sorry. I am Canadian, so I do say sorry a lot. Sorry. I'm sorry for saying sorry.
Hello, Phoenix Gaming.
Phoenix Gaming, what's going on? Okay, so just want to ask in confirmation again. Is your first name Bob? No. Okay. Is your first name Wayne? Ask you one more time. Is your first name Wayne? No. Are you my Uncle Jim? That's an automatic no. Have I
Maybe it's me.
should ask, is this Manny? Yeah, I was just asking you, you don't need to be scared to talk to us. Is your name Manny? Doesn't even want to say anything.
Please German says try Sam.
Is your name Sam?
It's okay, the rods won't hurt you, and neither will we.
Well, you don't want to talk anymore. Yeah, you're just asking. Is your first name Sam? Would you like? Are you bothered with us communicating with you right now? Oh. Okay. Would you like us to leave you alone for a little bit? Yeah, I just want some confirmation. This will be the last time I ask you, okay? We will leave you alone. Do you want us to leave you alone for a little bit? You know, that's not answering my question. You remember what you did last time with that rod?
Remember, you crossed them for yes, and put them both out for no.
And you had it all the way over here, and you just crossed it right over. I just want confirmation. We will leave for a bit. You just have to let us know the confirmation, okay? Do you want us to leave for a little bit and leave you alone? Yes. Okay. So if this was Manny that we were talking to, or whoever, just out of respect, we will actually count out a little bit. I suppose we can leave this thing running for
Yeah, if you want, we can turn on the EMF.
Yeah.
We can show the spirits the ball. There's the flashlight.
Yeah.
And then we'll go out for like 5 minutes or so and grab another coffee.
Yeah, hang out 5-10 minutes and then come back and
chat.
See if they're okay with us coming in and chatting again. See if they're not gonna. It's okay though. Okay. Everyone needs their peace and quiet and their time themselves. I get it.
Before we go, I'll let whoever's in this room know this ball does light up. All you have to do is give it a simple little tap off the chair.
There's no disco ball.
Oh, we might have to move the chair back so everybody can see it go off.
Okay, that's a good idea. Yeah, we can absolutely do that. Get a better perspective of it anyways.
And then, so we'll put it right on the edge for you.
Yeah, not too far though, not like so like you know. So it's just gonna fall off anyways.
This machine,
You have to move it actually.
you just have to touch it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you just need to touch it. Whoa. Let me get it working there.
No, you can go
Yeah.
in here.
It is, right?
And then you're sitting right where the mirror used to be too, huh?
Oh, yeah. By the way, does anybody see anything on this wall? Because right here.
You can't even see it right
Sorry.
now. See what?
Maybe we should, well, I guess we should use this. Yeah, this is where the mirror was.
Mm-hmm.
The wall is cold right there. Like it's cool.
Well, you know what we'll do. So we can have, because the wall would be good to see south.
There you go. You just touch it and it lights up.
Alright, so we'll cut down a little bit more there, just in case, because not all of this fall, we want to be able to see.
I'll put that there so we can see if the light lights up.
Yeah.
And then we have a flashlight. If you don't know what a flashlight is, for any spirits in the room, it's a torch, but it's not hot, and it won't hurt you. You just have to push the button.
Looks like a lightsaber on there.
It won't hurt you. So I guess if we sit maybe right here.
Well, Lawrence, I just saw Lawrence say something about the lava lamp. That lava lamp is actually broken now. I mean, it might be fixable, I hope, but
Maybe unplug it.
they haven't been turning on now.
I think I knocked it over one day.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. It might be fixable, but
So we're gonna go grab some coffee, and we'll be in the chat, and we'll keep an eye and see what happens.
yeah, we'll be keeping it spooky, peoples. We don't know if the ghosts will be though, maybe. But you know, things might be a little different in this room here.
We don't know. The room that had major orb activity at one point.
Yeah, and then this is also the room where our ex-roommate's little daughter, how old was she? She was like 5, 6, something, right?
No, she was only like 3, 4.
Yeah, she's really young. She couldn't sleep in here. And even his sister came down. She couldn't sleep in here either. We didn't want to be in this room. we go over like, oh, let's close the door, close the door, close the door, whoa. And now we're gonna.
Alright, we'll see you in chat.
Alright, guys. just a little bit here. We're going to see what the spirits have to truly say. Yes. What? I gotta rewind. Elliot said he saw some weird shadow thing moving on the wall. Creepy.
Yeah.
Nothing better than that, just self-figure it out.
You can't really, after leaving her in that bedroom. Who's the child that keeps calling for help? What do you need help with?
Are you able to make this device here go off? All you have to do is touch it.
That sounded like you.
What we got right there. What we do is actually go and do some of these haunted explorations and bring this stuff with us too, you know?
Elliot said that the child needs help moving on down. Do you need help moving on?
Keep saying Elliot. How come you keep saying Elliot?
Can Elliot help you move on? Does Elliot have the answer?
Yes.
There's 2 or 3 yeses. Pain.
Can you give us a confirmation of who can help you?
Who can help you move on?
Is there anybody that wants to, has anything that they want to say to us before we say goodbye?
Who's granddad? Is it my granddad?
Can you tell us your name before we go? Okay. Thank you for communicating with us.
Oh, John says to ask the child spirit.
Child spirit? So the little, before we actually leave, before we leave, we want to try to make communication with the little girl here. We just want to know your name.
She's afraid to move on.
Can you tell us your name? Okay.
Is your name Sam? Are you afraid to move on? Why Why are you afraid to move on, Sam? Did Wayne abuse you, Sam? Are Bob and Wayne hurting you, Sam? Or have they hurt you? Elliot said Bob and Wayne are hurting you, or being mean to the child.
If we open up a window, will it allow you to go free?
That sounds like no.
Would you like help from our friend Rocks again? Do you remember Rocks?
I wonder if it was Sam that I saw in the mirror.
We'll have Rocks help you out soon, okay?
Was that you I saw in the mirror, Sam? In the bathroom mirror behind me a while ago?
Okay, Sam. We're gonna say goodbye, but if you'd like to, you could play with this ball, okay?
Or the doll?
Mm-hmm.
Or both? Before we do go, the one thing we forgot last night that I'm not going to forget tonight, you are not allowed to attach yourself to us or anything in this apartment.
Good night.
Good night.
Goodbye. Ooh, an extended files. Hi. It's like they were really trying to get it out. Bye. Not to make fun of you there for.
Oh. If they want to talk to the Rods again, they didn't seem too keen.
Yeah. Otherwise, guys, we might. I mean, sometimes the activity does flurry in here, and if activity does start to build up again, we'll definitely bring the camera out and start doing these streams again here.
Sure.
In the meantime, it seems like it is sort of on a quiet, semi-quiet piece. I mean, they're talking, but there's not really a lot of activity going on. Physical activity. Like I said, I gotta look back because Elliot said he saw some, like, the mirror was right here, right? He said he saw some weird black thing or shadow or whatever, so I gotta check that back. But,
mist or something.
Yeah. But yeah, thank you guys for all coming in. You guys are all awesome as usual.
Yes, thank you so much.
And we really appreciate it. As for content-wise, well, we are working heavily on Dark World. For Jenno's content, we do plan on bringing back her Tarantula live streams. We just need to get this quarter that we have in the mail for, well, I don't want to call it a laptop, but it's a Chromebook. Yeah, a Chromebook, right? And just basically something, a spare computer or whatever. so we can actually still work on our other content while streaming at the same time, right? Otherwise it's a little bit hard. And using a phone, I mean, I guess we could always take a phone sometime and put it into the actual tank. It would be pretty crazy.
Yeah.
That would be pretty cool, actually. But, yeah, we're working on Dark World there, and we have a couple other things in mind, but it gets to be a lot. I mean, Dark World is a lot of work, and once you guys see it, if you guys have seen part 1 or 2, you guys will see how much time and effort really goes into every photo, right? So this time around, I think we're stepping it up even a little bit more. I mean, it seems like it's getting more and more crisp as we keep going, right? Our initial plan for Dark World, which would be really exciting. We'd love, after season 1, we'd like to actually mix it all into a movie there. Add some extra scenes, certain things, you know what I mean? Maybe certain extended scenes, you know what I mean? Add some more depth and character into certain situations, maybe some of the, like the Detective Nelson, right? Be good to flesh him out in certain areas there a little bit more. Sometimes I have to cut things out, because it's in comic form, right? And kind of hard to cram everything all in there, right? But there's a lot more that I'd like to get into with some of these particular characters as well. So I think in a movie format, show all of season 1 as one entire movie. I think that's going to be really cool, and I'm really excited for that. And hopefully you guys will enjoy the series as it goes on. If you guys have any ideas, any inspiration for anything, if you guys have your own YouTube channel and you'd like to have it featured on Dark World, we'll do that.
Yes.
It's really kind of cool. We will take your logo and make it an Easter egg. Kind of sometimes not so hidden, which is cool, right? Sometimes it's quite hidden, but it's an Easter egg for fans, right? So as the series progresses and you look through these episodes, you'll be like, hey, look at that graffiti there. I know that symbol there. You know what I mean? Or that T-shirt. Hold on a second, you get a positive. Yeah. That T-shirt, I know that logo. You know what I mean? Or that billboard, or that whatever. You know what I mean? Yeah. So just smart placement of taking logos and putting it into the series. That's not going to take away from what the story actually is, but more so kind of add to it in a fun sort of way as well, right? Which is kind of good in the sense of some of the logos as well and artwork and stuff will get the feature. Some of it's kind of more fun and cartoony, so Dark World deals with a lot of heavy content, right? So it's kind of nice to have funny little Easter eggs, you know what I mean? Something that you can kind of look back on, get a little laugh, and think, okay, now let's get back to the series. But other than that, guys, we will talk to you all later. Thank you all for coming in.
And as always, keep it spooky.
How could you not?